And welcome back. The traditional game of polo is more than just an entertaining spectator sport. It's also a very unique social event with really fun for the whole family. And we want to let you know you can see some polo matches right here in Rhode Island, where the Newport International Polo Series has entertained people for 2 decades now. One of the founders of Newport Polo, that is here joining us on the Rhode Show today, Dan Keating, as well as our cocktail guru who's going to whip up some nice polo drinks for us, Jonathan Pogash. Before we get to the drinks, though, let's start with Dan. And I have heard so much from Patrick about polo. He says he goes quite frequently, and it's really a great family thing to do.
Yes, the field is full with people of all ages, cooking, barbecuing, enjoying beverages, which is kind of a little bit traditional, and kids playing in the field, and parents playing with kids, and grown-up kids playing as well, and it's just really a great day out in the countryside.
Why do you think it's sort of grown? I know it's been going on for 20 years, but why do you think it's grown recently in popularity?
Well, I think a couple of reasons. I think it's accessible. It's not that expensive. It's only $10 for adults. Children are free. Yeah. And it's something that even in a down economy, you can pack up a picnic and go someplace and have a great party and entertain guests and family. And
yeah, that sounds like a great thing to do for people who are out of town or whatever for the weekend. Tell us where and when we can get in on some of the polo action.
Polo is every Saturday from the first Saturday in June to the last Saturday in September at 5 o'clock at Glen Farm in Portsmouth. It's on Route 138, which is East Main Road.
Okay.
And
that's it?
That's it. We'll
Easy
be there.
to find? All right. And again, you mentioned that when people gather, they like to have a little bit of a, fancy cocktail perhaps.
Some libations.
There you go. So what do you have for us today? You have a couple of drinks, right?
Yes, so Polo Series brought me on to create polo-themed cocktails in their VIP lounge. I have the Westchester Fizz, which is a drink that has some nice fresh strawberries and cucumbers. So I'm going to go ahead and start mixing that up. I've got some fresh strawberries, about 2 fresh strawberries. I have 2 cucumbers, 2 slices of cucumber. Yeah. I'm going to do some freshly squeezed lemon juice, which is, of course, always important in mixed drinks. Freshly squeezed juices.
Definitely.
Yeah. And I'm going to do some agave nectar. This is an all-natural sort of sweetener. I love experimenting with different types of sweeteners, as you might know already.
I do. I remember last time what you whipped up for me. What was that for? Kentucky Derby? I forget.
Oh, that was for the royal wedding.
That's what it was. I remember our pump and whatever drink you made.
The pomp and circumstance.
That's right.
So this Westchester Fizz is kind of neat. It's actually named after the very first polo club in the U.S., which was actually in Rhode Island, called the Westchester Club.
Gotcha.
I'm doing some Grand Marnier here. Doing about 1/2 ounce of Grand Marnier. Nice. I'm going to do some Hendrick's Gin. Hendrick's Gin is actually a cucumber and rose petal infused gin. So it goes really well with that cucumber.
Okay.
I'm going to shake it up.
Shake it, shake it, shake
it.
it.
Shake it. I'm going to strain it out into my nice glass filled with ice, and then there's a little garnish of strawberry and cucumber, and then just kind of add a little bit of luxury and element. I'm going to put a splash of Nicolas Fouillat champagne.
Beautiful. And real quickly, we may not have time to make the complete drink, but what else did you bring for suggestions today?
So this is called the Pony Express. It has fresh mint. This is actually fresh mint from my garden. Some Saint Germain elderflower liqueur, some spiced rum, and that's shaken up, served with a little bit of pineapple juice. And it's delicious. It's one of the signature drinks at the Newport Polo Series.
All right, well, we just want to let our viewers know we have the complete recipes online at foxprovidence.com. And again, polo matches, a match every Saturday through the end of September. You can find out the details on our website.
For the current and former students of A.M. Waddington Elementary School,